Hello and welcome back to Animal Crossing. I'm sorry I'm a little late. Beautiful Twitch decided that I needed to re-log in. So I had some technical difficulties for a minute there. But I am back. Alright, so I had a genius idea that I was going to get Blue Bear and get rid of Francine, but clearly that's not going to happen because I forgot the cards downstairs and I just got this set up. So, it's raining again, yay. My plan is to just kind of go around, do some stuff, get some much needed I don't even know, decorations, I guess. I did order some decorations, so I might time travel to get them because it'll give me something to do. And having something to do would be good, you know. Actually having things that I can do during a stream is always fun. So I am going to try and do that, and then we will see what else I can come up with. I might have to go downstairs and grab the amiibo cards and get Blue Bear. I don't really know. I mean, I don't really want another Peppy Villager, but I think the only way I can potentially get Judy at this point is to get rid of her well, not get rid of Judy, get rid of Francine, because then all the snooty characters will start showing up at my campsite when I actually get campers. Maple is fitting in perfectly. I need to get rid of Goose too, but I figure if I keep him for now and get rid of Francine, I can try and get all the snooty characters to spawn in the campsite. And then I can get rid of Goose because Goose is the worst. I really don't like jock characters, but I am going to try and deal with him for now. My basic tactic right now is just avoiding him. I made a little area by Able Sisters. No, I was going to make like a little cafe area. But I need more furniture for that. I also need something that I can use as a table, but I can't even order anything because I don't have anything that would be good as like a table. So I'm just going to hope that I find something eventually. So I could go get Pascal, but I kind of gave up on him. I have 2 more things to get from him, I believe, and I can't get them. He just keeps giving me mermaid dresses over and over again, which is super fun. So right now, I think, so I'm considering having a Blue Bear go up here over where Francine is, so she'd end up next to Marshall. And then I'll have to find a new place for Judy when she ends up showing up. If she ends up showing up, it's a long shot, but I mean, I'll just go through all the snooty characters until I find her. It'll be fine. But I don't really have anything to do. I can always switch games too. Although I don't have much on the Switch. Oh, thanks, thinking. But I don't want him to leave. Fine. I'll let you leave. I'm not happy about it though. I won't be. I refuse to be happy about you leaving. I didn't think it would be this hard, honestly, to be like, oh yeah, you can leave. I'm not thrilled. Oh well. I'm gonna deposit a bunch of money that I have. Only because it's going to affect doing stuff, like collecting things, and I'm... And I can pay my loan off, but I don't really see a point in doing that, to be honest. I mean, yes, I could upgrade the outside look of my house if I really wanted to, but for like free after all that, but I don't really care about that. I need to see how many Nook miles I have because 1,000. If I get 1,000 more Nook miles, I can then get 5 Nook miles tickets. Oh, that's gonna stink. Oh, I'm not gonna find any bear cubs that way though. Darn it. At least I have today and tomorrow to rack up my Nook miles and hopefully eventually get some more so I can travel to a few more Nook miles islands than I currently could. Alright. Oh, I also have to go fishing. I have to try and get the new fish. And also the sturgeon again. Because I had to restart my island, and when I restarted it, they weren't around anymore. So I have to re-get that. And there are salmon out. And a bunch of other stuff. So I'm going to try and do that. I'm also going to try and fish a little bit. See if I can get any of the goldfish, because I currently don't have any goldfish at all. Or actually, maybe I have one type, but I don't have normal goldfish at all. So hopefully I can find that. And then I need... Do I really only have one pond on my island? I feel like I've said this before and then I realized that, yeah, I do. Yeah. I need to make another pond somewhere. And I like doing the heart-shaped ponds. I don't really know why. I have no real explanation for why I like making those ones so much. Do I have any pears left? Yes, I do. I'm gonna dig up one of these trees. And get completely distracted and forget what I was doing beforehand anyway. It was bound to happen anyways, though. I have a tendency to just start doing things and then instantly forget what I was doing. Alright. No! I want to eat it, you dummy. Okay, so I'm going to make a heart-shaped pond here. Because that's the only shaped pond I ever make. I might make a bigger one and not do that, to be honest. Maybe. I really like the heart-shaped ones, though. Alright. Let's go in here. And I just got the Nook shopping app today, which is fun. I had it before, and as soon as I got it was when I ended up having to start a new island because backup didn't exist. That was a fun time. But it was fine. I mean, I have pretty much everything that I had on my last one. I mean, I set it up different, but... No. Well, you know what? I'm just making whatever shape pond I make. I've given up on trying to make whatever shape I wanted. Only because every single time I try and make a pond, I end up digging somewhere I don't want to, and I swear every time I terraform, this is what happens. So I'm just gonna make a random shape. And honestly, it's probably a good plan anyway, because it would be nice to have a bigger pond than the heart-shaped one that I have. Maybe more fish will spawn. Although I don't think they do in ponds very often. At least on my islands they haven't, so I'm just going to make a random shape over here for this pond. And hope that I can catch some goldfish and other pond creatures. I'd say fish, but frogs and all that stuff end up in ponds too. I think one of the only pond things I have is the koi fish. So I need to catch some goldfish and everything for the museum. I caught some of the newer stuff for the museum already. Not fishing, but diving. I caught some of them. And I need to catch the new fish, so I'll be working on that a little bit. I hate terraforming so much. If this island didn't come with one stupid pond, then I wouldn't have to do this. Actually, I think I filled the other one in. No, I didn't. I didn't even fill the other one in. Because I had one on top of the waterfall, but that wasn't even a pond. That was part of the river or whatever. Whatever it is counted as. Just making some super random shape right now. Alright. I'm gonna get this one. I think that's a good enough pond. You can walk around it. Alright. And I now have a tree in my pocket, which I might actually sell because I have way too many of the oak trees and barely any pine trees or cedar trees anymore. And so I've been getting a ton of acorns and no pine cones. And so I am going to, oh, I have 2 trees. I'm going to sell those. And the clay, I don't need that. And then I am going to first donate that fish to Blathers so that I have it and I don't accidentally sell it, because I accidentally sell things quite frequently. Alright, I'm gonna go sell this, or give this to Blathers. Alright. Giving this to Blathers. Right. We're gonna donate a fish. No, I don't really want to listen to it. I don't have time today, Blathers. Good. Right. We have kick today, and so I've looked at his stuff, and I never really want anything from him. So, and apparently we have a lot of thought bubbles too. Oh boy, at least it's an item. Item that I am re-gifting. I'll just give that to Boomer as his present for the day. Actually, I need to figure out who's crafting. Maybe it's Boomer. Oh no, it's not. I'm gonna go grab him medicine. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him out. I was like, he's either crafting or something else. It was that he was sick, so I'm gonna pick up a thing of medicine. I do have some at my house, but I am closer to the store when I'm at his house. And I am going to go give this to Boomer. I was looking at the chessboard and thinking of picking that up and putting it on the table near the playground and kind of have that set up. Just to add to my island. So I'm going to give this to Boomer. I really don't want him to leave, but I think I'm gonna have to let him leave for the bear cubs. Alright, so I don't think I can give him a gift then if he's sick. Yeah, I can. So, I guess I can give it to someone else. I'm not giving Goose any presents. Mostly because I just want him to leave. Now that Fang is leaving, maybe he'll get out of here. I'm gonna go visit Francine, see if she's crafting anything. And I love Francine. She's like one of my favorite villagers. So for now, she gets to stay. And getting rid of, or not really getting rid of, but letting Fang move means I won't have any cranky villagers anymore. So they might pop up in the rotation of the campsite. I'm gonna go check on Cherry, see if she's doing anything. It might actually be Goose that's crafting. Okay, so I guess I should sadly check on Goose and see if he's the one crafting. Because I think everyone else is out of their house. Oh, besides Marshall. But I checked on him earlier and he wasn't crafting, so I'm going to assume he's not now. And if Goose isn't the one that is, I'll go check on Marshall. Because one of them should be. No. His house is okay. He's so weird though. Squats until your legs feel like jelly. Okay, Goose. Alright, let's see if Marshall's crafting. Because I think one of them should be. I haven't seen anyone crafting at all today. I guess not. Never mind. Well then. Alright. I wonder if Stitches is home. Stitches, like the inside of his house is my favorite. Well, I found the crafting person. I think I have most of the recipes that the lazy characters give me though. So chances are I have what recipe. Yeah. And I haven't had like a sisterly villager this whole time until Cherry moved in. And then the job character, so. Alright. I don't know who to give the concierge uniform to. I know I gave Marshall one. But we'll see. So I don't really know how far up fish can be and be the ones that are at the mouth of the river, but I have a feeling that one is too far up. I still need to catch a pike too, which I think is just in the river. It's not the mouth of the river or anything, which is nice. I don't really know if I need bait to catch the ones that are supposed to be in the mouth of the river, but I'll figure it out eventually. I know this isn't going to be one of the new ones, but oh well. I need money anyway. I need more cedar trees. Although, going through the area, it doesn't feel like I do. Because I keep getting a ton of acorns. I need some pine cones. I have the acorn pouch. And I made the bonsai. And the first tree, the crafting thing you get as soon as it's fall. So I don't need to find some other recipes for all the acorns and everything. I have a ton of acorns. I also have a ton of pearls still. So I should probably find Pascal and try and get the last two recipes. But lately what has been happening is I either get pearls or like a hat. Either get pearls or a stupid outfit from Pascal. And I'll try not to scare the fish away. It's good. How are you? Tired and trying to figure out what I'm doing with Animal Crossing, apparently. And also trying to either catch the fish or not startle them, which apparently is not working for me today. Yeah, and I instantly forgot my plan as soon as I went to stream, so I gave up on it. Yeah. I've been tired like all week and mentally not so great, so this is like the first one I've done this week and already messed my plan up as soon as I got up to stream because I was going to try and get Blue Bear and then instantly forgot and didn't bring her amiibo card up, so I'm just improvising now. And it's super cloudy here too, so that's not helping me to actually feel awake whatsoever. Mental stuff I just have from both my parents is super great. I have super bad anxiety is mostly what I deal with. And the forgetting stuff is just my ADD. Which is real fun. I don't know why I'm getting so many thought bubbles today, and also he's asking me for a new greeting and he just told me he's moving away. What the heck? I'll give you a new greeting so you can move. Which I'm not thrilled that he is the one that wanted to leave. I need so many more Nook Miles though so I can replace Fang. I'm so sad about it. Because I am trying to get all bear cubs, which I have decided recently is my goal. Because my island got super boring and I needed something to... I don't know, do, I guess. So that I could stream this and not be completely bored while I did it. So, hopefully I can find Murphy. Because until I decided that I was going to have all bear cubs, I got Murphy like a ton of times, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have a bear cub island, and then I haven't found Murphy since, so I give up. But I also apparently need a jock bear, which is not something I'm thrilled about either, but oh well. Is she thinking too? Oh no, she's getting a bug. I have had like almost all my villagers have thought bubbles today and I don't know what's going on. But I don't appreciate it. It just freaks me out that all of them, like, I know only one of them's gonna tell me they want to move, but until Fang said he was the one that wanted to move, I was like, which one is it gonna be? At least I knew it wouldn't be Maple. Because she's the one that moved into my island last. So, there's that. I'm not using that right now. Alright. I don't think there are bugs I haven't caught yet. This game, yeah, I love this game. I have spent most of my time being home because of everything on Animal Crossing. It's relaxing. I do really like it. I've also been playing like a ton of farming sims. So if that is something you're interested in, I have been playing a lot of them on this channel. I've covered. And so if you want to see more farming sims, well, this isn't a farming sim, this is a life sim, but life and farm sims I have been playing a lot of too. But this game is great. I really do like it. It's been fun creating my island and all that. I need to sell some of this stuff so I can try to get Pascal. I have a feeling he's going to let me down again as usual, but I'll try not to be let down. It'd be nice if I knew what he was going to give me, but oh well. I only need 2 more recipes from him, and he's not liking that idea apparently, because all I'm getting from him is pearls. I'm only getting pearls, and actually I've gotten like 3 mermaid dresses lately, all of which were duplicates that I already had, so he apparently doesn't want to give me, oh, I pressed the wrong button. This is what happens when you go from an Xbox controller to a Switch controller. The only difference is my A and B button are switched, and the X and Y are, but I mean, I don't really need to worry about that for this game at least. The A and B though. Yeah, well, which ones did I've played the past like 3. So I was super excited for a new one to be out, and I got it, and then I spent most of the whole Corona thing playing Animal Crossing. Living vicariously through my character because I couldn't do anything, so I mean I still can't anyway, really, but but it's fun stuff. I mean, you can do stuff pretty quickly in this game, I guess. It didn't occur to me, I guess, when I was first doing it. It didn't seem like everything went by fast until I had my second account and realized how quickly I got things done. But I think that was also just because I had like all day to do it and had nothing else I was doing really. I mean, besides having a ton of energy and not knowing what to do with it, but and I think too, when I got kind of bored of it, but when Pascal got added, it was really fun. Because he's one of my favorite NPCs. Him and Celeste are 2 of mine. And then I like Flick. He's one of the newer ones. He wasn't in the older games. Because I started playing this when City Folk came out, and then I played New Leaf, and I tried Pocket Camp, but if anything's on my phone, I don't tend to play it very much, especially because ADD. I instantly forget when I go on my phone what I was on there for, or like I think of something while I'm playing the game on my phone and then I'm like, ooh, I have to do this. So it doesn't work. It doesn't work out for me. So I didn't really play much of Pocket Camp, and then I liked this one. And I liked that they brought back diving, because at least it added something to do. Because by the time diving got added, I think I was close to getting 5 stars, so I felt like my island was pretty much like decorated. Although my house is like a catastrophe for the most part. I don't know what to do with some of the rooms. I have pirate stuff in one of my rooms, but I don't have that much pirate stuff. I have the whole mermaid room set up except for like 2 of the things, and I'm kind of getting sick of the mermaid stuff. But the next room that I want to set up in that area is kitchen, and I can't because I don't have enough of the furniture to do that right now. So I'm kind of just collecting things as I go and hoping that I get stuff I need. And I'm really hoping Pascal just shows up on like the first scallop today, because I don't want to deal with his shenanigans. Yeah, I mean, I've done that where I forget stuff, but usually, usually my anxiety kind of helps with that, of like, oh hey, you forgot this, so that's real fun. Alright. Anxiety in the middle of the night. It's like, oh hey, wait, you forgot about this. That was always fun. Just glad I don't have to deal with homework so much anymore. So, that's always nice. It's more like, hey, where'd you misplace this thing? Thinking about that in the middle of the night is fun. I do not miss homework. That's for sure. Considering that I would do like most of my assignments and forget the last one because I got distracted, so. And somehow still managed to do okay, so, I mean, luckily. Please show up. Please, please, please. Yes. Yes, you can have my scallop. I don't want it. I was literally just looking for a scallop to make you show up, Pascal. Alright. I swear, if you just gave me a pearl, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh god, deep truths. Okay, but you might want to sit down for this one, man. A chair is just like a table for your butt. Okay, that's great. I like the deep truths. A chair is like a table for your butt. Okay, sure. But yeah, I do that. Or did do that as well. I don't so much anymore because, I mean, there's not much I can get too distracted from. At least school-wise, because I don't deal with that anymore. Thank God. Me and my friend were talking about school, though, and how we missed seeing each other and just, like, the social part of school and not the actual school part. Because you could not pay me any amount of money to go back. College, maybe. Like, but it's expensive and I need to save money for that stuff. But, like, high school, you could not pay me any amount of money to make me go back. And I should probably check what Pascal gave me. I'm sure it's something I did not want. Oh, look at that. I got another pearl. What else is new? All I get from him is the things I don't need. I haven't had red in a while. Yeah, I do that. It's like, hey, you remember this embarrassing thing you did? Like, 6 years ago. Hey, think about that right now. It's real fun. It's a fun time. Yeah, I've gotten used to that happening. Remember that time you tripped up the stairs? Yeah. Hey, remember that? Yeah, that was... Or there'll be like some paper that I need to remember for the next day and it's like, hey, do you remember where you misplaced this? And it's like, shut up, brain. Go to sleep. Alright. I'm done diving. You can go away now. And I'm too lazy to put shoes back on her, so she's running around barefoot. Which is usually how my character is anyway, so. Although her feet freak me out. Oh my gosh. I can speak, I swear. Just apparently not today very well. Okay. I might need bait for these dumb fish. So you know what? I'm just gonna dig some stuff up. I hate making fish bait though. Because it's one clam and it takes forever to go through all of them. That's one thing on this game that I wish they would change is the crafting stuff. Because I kind of wish that I could just like, if you have enough materials to make multiple, like, click the number that you want to make. And then it'll just craft that many for you. Instead of doing it one by one. I mostly just wish that for fish bait though. Alright, let's see. I don't think there are any fish in the ocean I need. Oh yes. Yep. Alright. That's great. I didn't want you to sit on the stupid turtle. Well, it's not really a turtle, the chair. Yeah, I've had that happen. I've also had dreams where, when I was in high school, I went through a whole entire day of school in my head. And then I would wake up to my alarm realizing that I didn't actually go to school yet. Those were sad times. I did not like those ones where it was like, oh, wait, I didn't actually go to school yet. Great, cool. I'm so glad. Where are all these fish on the river mouth? I'm not going to catch any of these. At least a pike is just a river. I'm never going to catch these. Oh, it's a very large fish in the river. Very large fish in the river. Yes, I'm not going to get that one, am I? Let's go up. Sherry's out. Ooh, fish. Let's see if I can catch it. I'm sure it's not anything I need. What is it? Sweet fish. Yeah. I love how they look so small when you pull them out, but the shadows are like big. It's real fun. They are tricky little fish. The only fish I need in the ocean still is the marlin, which I'm gonna need fish bait for, and I don't want to do fish bait. Ooh, that looks like a big fish. Would you just cast the stupid... I love when they don't fish. Yeah. That stinks. Come on, you fish. Why are you being so late? Stupid fish. It's like I see you and I don't want to swim near you. Come on, fish. It's gonna be something I don't need. I just know it. Yep. Cool. Got a bass. Ooh. So this is the fish I need. There's one by the mouth of the river. Come on. Please be something I need. Please, please, please. Please? Yes, finally! Finally it's something I need. I got a creepy looking salmon. balloon. Instead of ooh shiny, it's ooh balloon. Stop, go away. I don't want a shovel. Why would I want the shovel? I was just getting a present out of the sky. I don't need a shovel for that. I should probably try and get this little fish. I need the goldfish. Maybe it's a goldfish. I'm really hoping it is. It is a goldfish, yay. Exactly what I need. Ooh, did I get more miles for that? Alright. Sweet. So, because I need all the Nook miles I can get so I can get island tickets and go find a bear after Fang moves out. Or hopefully find a bear once Fang moves out, I guess. It's more like it. Hopefully I find one. Got a punching bag and an ant farm. Yay! 2 things I don't need. Unless I want to give Blathers more of a heart attack. Decorate that outside of the museum. I saw that, thank you. Ooh, Francine is out. I also have Discord if you want to go on there. It should, actually I need to see if that, it should give notifications when I stream. But to be honest, I don't really know what it's doing lately. Because I have my friend on there and she's my, I have technical difficulties with things. Let's see. It is notifying. It's just notifying with the wrong image still. Which is why I have my friend working on the technical part of things, because I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Or I know how to set something up, it's just not working the right way. I actually need to message her and have her look at that again. Probably. I mean, it took me a while to set up the notifications and get it to actually work. She actually gave me a nickname I like for once, thank God. She's not calling me Lollipop anymore. Yay. Pumpkin is fine with me, at least it's fallish. But yeah, there's probably stuff for that. I just don't know. It took me forever to get it to even work. Same with the YouTube notifications, because if that, then this kept, yeah, I have one. It's just if this, then that, or whatever it is that I use. IFTTT. I created the stuff to do notifications, and it kept telling me that it couldn't for a while, and then all of a sudden did. Just randomly, and now it's messing it up too. I'm gonna water my roses. I'm trying to get black roses so I can get the gold ones. Really hoping that black ones start to sprout up soon. hopefully. I have so many different colors of mums. And every other flower, but I can't get black roses for some reason. Maple! Baby Maple. Love her. She's like so cute. Let's try not to let this rain dampen our spirits, honey. Hey, look at that. There's a double rainbow over us right now. So happy after seeing that. Is there really? No. Oh, no, never mind. There's... Cool. I like the rainbows in the game. Alright, let's see. I need a sturgeon. Which I'm sure like most people have caught already. Yeah. Let's see if I can get anything. If not, I'm just donating bladders. I actually should do that soon. If I go to sell anything, I'm gonna accidentally sell the fish. I did that with pearls when I first started. I had gotten like 2 pearls or something the first day because I caught one and I think Pascal gave me one and I accidentally sold it. That was a fun day. And also, I think with the bear cubs at least, kind of like getting me re-interested in this, I guess, would be too, is like I got quite a bit of my villagers that I currently have from amiibo cards, and like nothing against it really, but for me I kind of like hunting for them better because I like going to the mystery islands and trying to get them because it's more rewarding than just using a card and knowing what I'm gonna get. But then again, I mean, hunting for the villagers is what made Goose start to move in, so super fun. But I mean, that happens sometimes. And if you save and quit your game, which is something that I don't always remember to do, but if you save and quit and then keep the date at when the villager moved out, you can continuously like keep searching for a villager for however long you want. But I don't necessarily want to stay on the same day for like weeks at a time trying to find a villager, and I don't have enough Nook miles for that anyway. Let's see. Well, here's a big fish. I'm sure it's a sweet fish, but never mind. Of course, it looks over as soon as I want to just like try to get my fishing line in front of it more. Alright. See what this big fish is. It's gonna be a bass. It's gonna be bass, isn't it? Black bass, most metal of all fish. Yep. I do like the puns, but when you catch stuff as often as you catch black bass, it just gets in the way. Your character is constantly like, ooh, black bass, the most metal of all fish. Alright. Alright. Let's see what I can do. Here. I'll go around. I don't need ocean fish right now. I did when there were sharks still around, but not so much anymore. I'm gonna save a bunch of the fish I get, or at least the more expensive fish, for CJ. That's usually what I do. I save expensive fish for CJ and expensive bugs for Flip, instead of just selling them right away. But I need to go back to Ooplet soon because I miss that game. I'll probably do a stream of this at least on Friday because Fang will be out by then, so I can go searching for some villagers. Hopefully I can get Murphy, because replacing a cranky character with another cranky character would be cool. But if not, then I'm not sure. Maybe I'll find Poncho or one of the other bear cubs. Because I need one jock one, I need the cranky one. I need Judy because she's the only snooty bear cub villager. They have a lot of normal villagers for the bear cub. Why am I getting... What's he want now? Why am I getting so many thought bubbles for him today? Jeez. I got the catchphrase one. I've gotten one to change his greeting and one for him to move out. He just... There. He's cranky. This is the catchphrase he gets. Alright. He gets sigh. I have Stitches that has rar. Alright, so I don't want to sell the salmon. I mean, sweet fish I can save. And everything else can pretty much go. The rules of no shirt, no shoes, no service apparently doesn't apply to Nooks. I never wear shoes around my island, so clearly they don't care. I want to sell. I want to not press B when I need to press A anymore. That's what I want. Also, I'm thinking of bringing in a new game. Starting to play, well, I mean, I already kind of started playing it, but of playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2, the remake, or I think it's a remake. Because they didn't just update graphics, they added stuff, they added characters and stuff. But I was considering doing some of that game too. Although I've never played those games, like lots of people got it because they remember those games. I don't, because I never played them. So I'm not that great at it, but I'm getting better, so you know. Just play it with a disclaimer of I've never played these before, so don't judge me when I'm terrible. Why am I catching so many salmon? Need a sturgeon, not a salmon. I also need a pike, but I mean, those are just in the river in general. They're not at the mouth. Although, besides the mouth of the river, I'm pretty much just getting tiny little fish. Let's see, maybe this will be a sturgeon. Probably not. Come on. There's salmon, there's king salmon, and there's sturgeon that are all at the mouth of the river. So I'm just gonna run back and forth. It'll be great. And potentially really boring and dumb. I need to decorate my house. My basement's looking great, but it's not the stuff I really want to do my basement with either. I want the kitchen upstairs, and I kind of want to make my basement into all the things Celeste gives you. So having all the zodiac stuff down there and like star stuff. And hopefully eventually that chair, the crescent moon chair. I want that chair so bad. I also want the cool floorings that she has. I think the set that you can get from Celeste is like by far my favorite furniture. But I'm into that zodiac stuff, so I mean, makes sense. I still need to make the lion one, the Leo one. My animals just want so many things from me today. Okay. Okay, she wants a different catchphrase. I don't know what to do for you. What do I do? I'm not good at figuring out catchphrases for them. Here you go. I'll just do this. Alright. I'm gonna go put these fish in my storage. And possibly look at the river up here and up near my house and see if I can find a pike. Got about like 20 minutes left on this stream. And I will be back Friday with another one and potentially tomorrow. I'll just have to do it a little earlier. I probably won't do Animal Crossing tomorrow either. Because in all honesty, I really miss Ooblets. So I might start doing a little bit of that tomorrow. And I haven't done Stardew in a while either. I have a lot more to do in Stardew though. But I also have like newer things I can do in Ooblets. They haven't updated it yet though, so I have no like new features really or new places I can travel. Still waiting for an update. But I still love it because I can do stuff for the clubhouses and everything. So I mean, at least it's something to do. So I've got a little bit to do in Ooblets. And then Friday I'll do Animal Crossing. So I can try and get hopefully Murphy. But if not Murphy, one of the other ones. I love Murphy because he's like this tiny little bear and he's so grumpy. And it just like seems like such a contrast. I also love Stitches because he's lazy though. Stitches is like one of my faves. And also, I mean, I'm obsessed with Nightmare Before Christmas, so he just reminds me of Sally's dress. And I totally scared that fish away. Just need to do an earlier stream tomorrow. Earlier. I mean, I'm up at like 7 a.m. It's real fun. So, I mean, I'll probably do a stream at like 1 and do 1 to 3. Actually, well, it would be 1 to 2:30. 1 to 2:30. Because I realize that doing 2-hour streams makes me extremely exhausted and it's probably not a good plan for like almost every day of the week. Okay. Come on, fish. Maybe, just maybe, this will be the other type of goldfish I need. Hi. That's awesome. I love the heart pond. I was gonna do another one today and then I remembered how much I don't like terraforming. So I now have a regular pond and a heart pond. But I do really like the heart ponds. Heart ponds are great. And I realized that I only had one, so I had to make another pond today. Donate this. Finally have all 3 of the goldfish types that I needed. Yeah. Well, when you try and dig and your character goes exactly where you didn't want them to go, it's real. It just doesn't make me want to terraform a lot. Especially because I terraformed a lot with the cliffs and making everything with the like area behind my house and taking down a whole entire cliff area to make my like neighborhood area. Exactly. That is exactly how it feels. But oh gosh, yeah, I had that too. Oh. I fixed that by just recalibrating my joysticks, and that seemed to help. Granted, to select that I wanted to recalibrate my Joy-Cons, I had to use my other controller to get to the option, but once I was there, it wasn't too bad, and it fixed it. So hopefully that would help. Yeah, I had drift on my last Switch too, and I ended up just buying a new set of Joy-Cons for it. And what happened was I got drift and I was trying to play Zelda, and Link kept just jumping off cliffs whenever he wanted to and killing me. Oh, that's awesome. I still have to get some of those. I had a few of them on my last island. I had Phoebe and I had Biff, I think. I had someone else's too. I might have had Fangs. I don't have any in this game on this island. Hi. And sadly, on this island, Fang is leaving, so. I guess tomorrow, too, if I did Stardew, I could hop on here real quick if anyone wanted to take Fang. I have a ton of shells that I don't need. And then Friday, I'm coming back on here, and I will look for a bear cub, which will be fun. And apparently the only fish I'm going to catch near the river mouth is salmon. Even though there are 2 other fish I need to catch over there, so hopefully I can get some different fish. How are you guys? And I think tomorrow I might actually do ooblets, so that will be a fun time. It's such a weird game, I love it. It's not even like, it's not necessarily like Animal Crossing, but ooblets is kind of like Pokemon and Stardew Valley. It's a farming sim. Why am I getting so many thought bubbles today? Yes, I have 5 stars. Took me a while. I stayed on 4 for a while. Ooblets, it's a game on, I believe, Xbox and PC. And it's a farming simulator, so you farm, but you can also get these little creatures and you grow them on your farm and they'll follow you around. And you can like have dance battles with other ooblets and get seeds for that type of ooblet to grow. It's amazing. I love it. The dance battles is one of the best parts. I like that it's still like fighting with them. It's an RPG kind of thing of still fighting with them, but it's a dance battle. It's not even like a real fight. It's great. I'm playing it tomorrow, so if you want to follow and watch it tomorrow, or check in tomorrow and see, you can, because I think I'm going to go back to it. All of my animals today have had thought bubbles like at least multiple times. Fang, right after telling me he wanted to move, had like 3 thought bubbles. He gave me something. He wanted his greeting changed and his catchphrase changed. I don't know why they all have so many thought bubbles today. And I keep almost pressing the wrong thing. Because I keep wanting to press A, like it's my Xbox controller, but A and B are switched on this. Oh my gosh, Marshall is so cute. I came in here earlier and he was just vibing on his own. He was standing in here singing. Should really apologize to Francine. Thanks. Oh, I got a tank. Okay. Thanks, Marshall. Marshall's super adorable. So, when I do get bear cubs, there is no smug bear cub, which I feel is an oversight. So, Marshall is staying when I get my bear cubs. Also, he's like my favorite because he goes around just... I hate to go... Oh, no. It's sad. I do like Marshall a lot. Mine will stand around wherever there's like the most flowers and just sing. Yeah, I have to give Fang away. I'm super sad about it. I also had to give Sprinkle away. And I mean, I can get them back. Like, I can always decide that I want to switch my island up again, but it's still sad. And I didn't think that it would be this sad to be like, yeah, you can leave. But it is. It is very sad. Yeah, I love Sprinkle. She was great. She moved out and I went to look for a bear cub and I couldn't get one with all the Nook Miles tickets that I had enough, like with all the miles that I had, like I couldn't get any more. And I went searching and I did not get one bear cub at all, which was the worst. So I invited Maple, trying to get her to go into Sprinkle's area. And that's when Goose moved in, because I messed it up by getting Maple, because I had to like go ahead of time. Well, not even, it wasn't ahead of time. It was just like the fact that it takes 3 days to get her to move in. Goose moved in. I don't like Goose. Also, Goose is a chicken. Why is his name Goose? That's how I feel about him. I'm not a huge fan of the Jock characters, but I am going to have to get a Jock bear cub at some point, so. And I didn't mind Poncho when he lived in my other island, so he wouldn't be bad. I think him and Vladimir are the only bear cubs that are Jocks, and Vladimir scares me. So I'm not getting him. Also, I've never seen him while I'm island hunting anyway. The one I usually bump into is Murphy. So I'm really hoping that tomorrow, or Friday, when Fang is gone, I can find Murphy. I'm really hoping. Because if I don't find a bear cub, I can't, well actually, never mind, I take that back. I can use an amiibo card to get one. If I really want. I still have one left that I don't have in my island, and that's Blue Bear. So I could get Blue Bear to move in if I really hate the villager. But I do kind of like, if they move in, just let them stay until they leave, because what's the point? I find more reward in like finding all of the villagers that I want rather than just inviting them. Although I did invite Maple and I don't regret it at all, because I love her. She's adorable. Alright, there aren't any fish at the mouth of this anymore. Let's see, I have a tank top. And it's blue. Where's Francine? Anything blue I end up giving to Francine. She might be the next to go, actually. Like, even if someone moves into Fang's house, I might just kick Francine out. That's not even because I don't like Francine. She's one of my favorite Snooty characters. But the only Snooty bear cub is Judy. And it's going to be really hard to find Judy. So, I was just thinking of not having a Snooty villager anymore and kind of hoping that Judy shows up at the campsite at some point. Because I feel like looking for her on Mystery Islands is going to be really difficult to find her. Oh boy. Alright, there we go. Alright. I completely forgot to go talk to her anyway after I give Marshall his gift. Alright. Here's a gift for you, Francine. It's blue. Oh yeah, she's... Marshall isn't mad at you. Oh, man. Gave him his gift and he was super happy that you got him clothes, Francine. There we go. I love it when they don't give me things back. Because I feel like every time I get something back from one of the villagers, it's like, here, I don't want this, it's ugly, have it. Well, I only have a few minutes left, so I'm going to start to wrap this up. If you're interested in watching Ooblets, I am most likely going to stream that tomorrow. Because I like playing that a little bit more than Stardew Valley right now. And so I will probably go back to Ooblets, and then I will come on Friday and try to find, hopefully, a bear cub. So, planning on Ooblets tomorrow, though, because I'm super excited. And maybe they'll update it before then. But I will see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed it. And I look forward to talking to you guys again. Bye.